Bria Hartley just got instant karma, bro. She out for the season for the Bria Hartley, which I don't even know exactly how she got hurt, but we're going to dive into this right now. So, yeah, man, Bria Hartley. So, Connecticut PR has released a statement. Bria Hartley is to miss the remainder of the season. The most dirtiest player in the WNBA contract has been written, bro. And I'm here to tell you, she's out for the season. Yes, you heard me correctly. Now, we all possibly don't know about this.
Did Bria Hartley just earn the title of the dirtiest player in the WNBA? Fans are saying yes, and the proof might be shocking.
Let's read. Oh, bro, they straight gonna charge you to read some of this? Oh, no, they ain't gonna charge you. It stated, Connecticut Sun guard Bria Hartley will miss the remainder of the season due to meniscus tear in her right knee. Her own team hurt her? Oh, man. Oh, dog, this is funny as hell. I should laugh, but damn, dog, how your own team hurt you, bro? Hartley is this injury sustained during team practice. You got hurt at practice? Hartley is expected to make a full recovery. So you mean to tell me her own team hurt her? Oh, my God.
Sophie Cunningham went down with a torn MCL after colliding with Hartley, and many argue it looked intentional. But here's the twist. Just days later, Hartley herself was ruled out for the season with a meniscus tear. Coincidence or instant karma? That's what we're breaking down today, play by play. Because this isn't just about one foul. It's about a reputation, an injury, and a moment that fans will never forget. Before we move on, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you appreciate this content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of you watch the videos without subscribing. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us. So did you click the subscribe button? Great, thank you so much. Now back to the video.
Expected to make a full recovery. Additional updates will be provided. Oh, man. I did not know she got hurt at practice. Oh, damn. Now we all remember this. Bria is expected to make a full recovery, but will miss the remainder of the season, bro. I mean, wow. Look, it says, I'm sorry to hear that, Bria Hartley. Now, we all remember when she laughed at Sophie Cunningham. Instead of doing team practice, Sun guard Bria Hartley sustained a meniscus tear in her right knee after further evaluation.
Why did fans go as far as calling Bria Hartley the dirtiest player in the WNBA? That question has blown up since the moment Sophie Cunningham went down. The play didn't look like a normal collision. Cunningham planted her leg, Hartley cut sharply into her path, and their knees clashed in the worst possible way. Sophie grabbed at her leg right away, and the replay showed a clear impact to the side of her knee. That's where the torn MCL came from. When fans slowed it down, a lot of them said Hartley positioned herself just enough to make it unavoidable. For them, it didn't look random, it looked targeted. Reaction afterwards made it worse. Cameras caught Hartley walking away with a grin, like it meant nothing. People noticed that smile instantly, posting screenshots and clips all over social media.
Just freaking wow. And we're going to get to the comments and everything. Bro. This right here is crazy. We all remember that. Look at her ugly. I wish injuries. Oh, no. Player speed recovery. Yeah, I'm pretty sure people is definitely happy about this. So this is the clip here. Is this the clip? Nah, that ain't the clip. Got your ass up out of here, bruh. Oh, man. Somebody said some of the same people complaining that others celebrate Bria Hartley injury are the same ones that were happy that Sophie Cunningham was injured.
In a moment where most players would at least check on someone lying on the floor, Hartley looked the other way. That's when the outrage turned up. Fans started pulling her old highlights, the ones that showed more than just scoring or assists. There was the time she went into a rebound and yanked on Angel Reese's hair to gain control. Not a regular box out, but an actual grab that had people replaying it again and again. Then came the clashes with Rebecca Allen. Plays where Hartley wasn't just aggressive, but seemed like she was trying to make it hurt. A shove here, an extra elbow there. Put all these clips together and people saw a pattern. It wasn't just one heat-of-the-moment thing with Cunningham, it was a trend across seasons. That's how reputations form. And think about how the league handled it. Cunningham was the one who got fined just for criticizing the situation. Meanwhile, Hartley didn't face any real discipline decisions. No suspension, no major penalty, just business as usual.
Is that what? No. That ain't even the same game. I mean, everybody's talking about this, bro. I mean, this is, somebody said gutting news. No, people better not be like trying to be sentimental. Ain't nobody got time to be sentimental, bro.
I don't think that there was no ill intent. I think it was basketball play. I was just in the wrong spot at the wrong time. She fell. Like, there's no way that she would go in there and intentionally try to hurt me. And so I have nothing but love for Bria. No, I don't, because I know Bria and I'm actually really good friends with Bria, and I have been waiting to get on the pod and so we could talk about this because I did want to tweet it out. But
fans felt like it was backwards. One player loses months of her career, another walks away without consequences. That right there is why people said the WNBA was ignoring obvious problems in order to protect officiating optics. If you punish words but not actions, you give players the message that fouls can slide. Cunningham's family didn't keep it quiet either. Her sister posted about how unfair it was, and her mom added frustration of her own. They weren't just venting, they were pointing the finger at the league for protecting referees instead of protecting athletes. And really, who else to speak up but the people watching Sophie lay there with a serious injury? That family response lit up an even bigger conversation because it showed this wasn't just about sports fans yelling online. It was personal, and it hurt. Scroll through the comments on any of those highlight videos and the same words come up: dirty, reckless, intentional. Hartley's name started trending for all the wrong reasons. Clips of her basketball skills got buried under edits labeling her as dangerous. The narrative was spreading, and at that point it didn't matter what she thought of herself. Public perception was sealed, and it wasn't positive. This is why when people reflect on that collision, they don't see it as a one-off accident. They see the buildup, every questionable rebound, every extra shove, every small grin at the wrong time. It all stacked until the Cunningham injury felt like the most predictable outcome in the world. Fans weren't just angry because Sophie got hurt. They were angry because they believed it was preventable if the league had ever stepped in earlier. To them, Hartley had been unchecked for too long. So what happened next almost felt like a script flipping itself. The same player accused of crossing lines, of injuring others, of escaping accountability. She ended up facing her own devastating injury, ruled out for the year with knee damage. The situation left fans stunned, debating whether it was cruel irony, harsh reality of the game, or something bigger, like instant karma coming back around. It's wild how it all played out. Hartley was the one people accused of being reckless, yet she's the one who ended up sidelined for the season. At the same time, Cunningham showed everyone she wasn't about to crumble under pressure. She got dragged, criticized, even fined, but still pushed through with focus and refused to let it shake her. That's leadership on full display. Now the question is yours. Do you see Hartley's injury as karma or just coincidence? Drop your thoughts in the comments and show support for Cunningham and the Fever as they keep fighting forward.